guys, welcome to another vlog. Today I wanted to talk about a mindset issue, and that is one of paying attention to internal resistance. So I recently had some internal resistance come up with something that I was trying to implement into my business, and I realized that I needed to start paying attention to that resistance because it was probably happening for a certain reason. So whenever you're trying to implement a new strategy, a new plan, a new habit, all of this stuff into your life, or you're trying to make a big change, like say you're considering changing careers or you're changing a relationship that you may have, all of this stuff can be a trigger for you to have some internal resistance, either mental or physical resistance to it. And that's because as humans, we are wired to be comfortable in the spot that we're in. So anytime we ask our body to do something, or we ask our environment to change, or we're gonna change our situation, whatever it may be, our body and our mind is immediately going to be like, I don't know if I want to do that because it might not be comfortable. So I actually realized this just the other day. I was trying to implement something into my business that I thought was a really good idea, and I just kept coming up every time I would go to implement it or make a change. I just would have all of this resistance towards it. And I realized that I was having this resistance for a reason. And when I really dug down deep, I found at my core, this requires you to do some thinking. You have to sit down and really spend some time with this resistance and with these thoughts. And when I dug down deeper, I realized that I was having this resistance because it was not ultimately a really good fit for my business and where I'm at now. So I realized that. I set that idea on a back burner. It doesn't mean that I'll never implement that in the future, but it's just something that I'm not going to focus on right now. So once I did that, I felt like this huge weight was lifted off my shoulders. And then I could focus my energy on other things. And that's one thing that I am becoming really conscious about, is making sure that I'm focusing my energy on the things that are best for me to focus my energy on, and trying to eliminate those things that maybe are just energy sucks and time sucks that really aren't paying off for me in the long term, or maybe consuming more energy than I have to give. So my tip for you today is, if you're trying to implement new habits or changes into your life, even if it's really small habits or small changes, pay attention to any resistance or any mental hangups that you might have regarding it, and really kind of dig down and see why you're having those hangups. It might just be a little bit of fear. We're all kind of scared of change. I think most human beings are scared of change. And so that's something that you can work through. But I think becoming in tune with these emotions that come up as they arise is really, really important. And this is one thing that I'm going to be talking about more in 2016, is really getting in tune with your body and really listening to what your body is telling you and what your mind is telling you. That body and mind awareness is super, super critical, not only to our success professionally and personally, but also to our health and to our healing as we work through a healing journey. So pay attention to your resistance if it comes up, and really work through those issues. Spend a little time with it, get comfortable with it, and then make a decision based on your personal introspective experience. So that's just kind of what I wanted to share about today. I'll be talking about mindset a whole lot more in 2016, and also in my newsletter. So if you're not already subscribed to my newsletter, you can do that. I'll put a link right here for you guys to subscribe, and you'll get a copy of my popular ebook, Real Food 101, which will walk you through everything real food related. And you can also sign up at jessicaespinoza.com. I have a separate ebook that is a 21-day self-care challenge. So it's about kind of breaking through self-care mindsets and really learning to take care of yourself first and foremost. So you can definitely check that out. I'll leave a link down below as well. So thank you for tuning in. Until next time, I hope you have a fantastic day and go out there and live your most vibrant life. Talk to you soon.